go take back the city. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm on it. Oh yeah, Tyrion gets fucking nutty.
I am the Slayer King.
That man gets nutty.
Get down, King!
Baratheon can get gross too, but she's not a great 1v1 without the Sword of Cain because her damage stats are shit. Right. Yeah, Marathi can get really good. If obviously anybody's really good with the Sword of Cain, but she does really well with the Sword of Cain just because her it makes up for her shortfallings, which is namely her damage.
Rune Lord. Heading out. I suppose so.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Like, sure, she can get really crazy,
I'll cast the runes.
really crazy stats. You know what? Fuck it. Gotta do stupid things around here. Might as well go freaking full into it. All right, damage buildings. Where are we getting? It needs to be fixed.
No chance.
How long are the Verneka Hills for walls? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ah, man, I need to break this cycle of him constructing units at Karak Kadrin because he's just gonna keep jumping the wall here constantly. Well, this will solve itself once I get more than one army. I don't know how close you can get to one-shotting lords with a sword. Depends on which lord it is, obviously.
Very well.
If it's a magic user, then I don't know if he could ever one-shot a lord, but he could probably potentially two-shot some low-level lords.
What? Lord of Clan.
What? Alright, I think that's pretty much all we can do this turn. Sure, might as well level that up. I did do with Tyrion, but with Archaon I have two-shot Lords of Sword of Cain. Their stat line is fairly close, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well that stuff's getting there.
One right.
Oh yeah, I have my agent. I could have done something with him. Just gotta let that one greenskin army limp its way home to rebuild. So I really can't afford to go chasing him around right now. Take too much time. Gotta go deal with these other assholes. Wait for my freaking engineer to come back. Alright, well the greenskins are finally about, like their army's bounce of power is getting pretty messed at this point. It's about 50-50 with me. Gonna go take the Verneka Hills. Okay, so obviously, like I said, my biggest worry is that the vampires are gonna swoop in behind these guys and take the cities that they're taking. Then I have to deal with the fact that okay, game. Nice. Alright, well that's sweet. Let's hope this isn't some kind of like freaking crashing cycle, which like I had before. That'd be incredibly unfortunate. Play around with dragons and buff stacking with a sword and see if I can one-shot someone. Yeah, I had it happen once in this campaign already where I had to actually uninstall Warhammer 2 and reinstall it to fix the problem because it was just like it would crash consistently at the end of the turn over and over and over again. I don't think that's the case here. think the game just freaked the hell out. Trying to do too many things at once and just went, ah! So hopefully that, hopefully we're good. It should have saved, like, right as that battle happened, too, so we should be able to go right back to the exact spot that it crashed. Range mage support him or a few mages might be possible. Right, yeah. Give him a bunch of buffs from battlefield magics and stuff, too. Might be able to get it done. Yeah, okay. Alright, so don't crash, please. There we go. Yeah, the game just lost its freaking mind. Oh good, he burned that one to the ground. Flaming Sword plus Flame Cloak, Wisdom's Wild Form plus Shield of Thorns would add a fuck ton right there. That's true, yeah, that's a lot of bonus damage. That's a lot of bonus damage. Those other minor greenskins, let's hope they don't take this shit either. Like I said, my biggest concern right now is that there's just so many other factions that I don't want to fight that could take these settlements that I want to own. When your enemy is not the biggest threat in front of you, it's everybody else around your enemy. I mean, at least if that minor greenskin faction took it, or if the vampires took it eventually, I want to kill them, so at least they're not like an ally or something. It's not like the lizardmen ran up here and were like, aha, we take your city. Or like the high elves or something. Although I wouldn't put it past them to run all the way across the map to take a city that I want. Ah, yeah, they did take the Vernica Hills. Okay. So yeah, that minor faction of greenskins took it. It's fine, I guess. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Because we'll kill them too eventually, so. Recite ancient grudges. Read aloud from the Hold's Book of Grudges to enrage all Dowie and bring them to battle. Just gonna stand in the square and just yell angry things.
Let me think about it. No!
Yes, for Slayer
Put myself in an ambush stance here, see where this guy goes.
Get off, kid!
What's orders?
Let's run up here.
Target
And whoop.
these old glitches.
Okay.
Ha ha!
Oh, he must have had.
Nah!
This guy must have potentially tried to do something to him last turn.
For clan honor.
Alright, whatever. We got levels. It's all good. Oh yeah, Akon's Mind Razor as well. It's like a 40% buff or something like that. Having all the winds of magic for that, it'd be pretty. It's gonna be hard though. It's a lot of winds of magic. But if you want to go all one punch, man, I guess it's probably worth it in the end.
Master of Runecraft.
Alright. Alright, I gotta wait force some of those to finish constructing before I can build more shit. Okie doke. This stuff's building up. Akendorf is building up. I don't think there's any cities that aren't currently. No. Gotrek's almost back. Alright, cool. I suppose, yeah, Occam's is super expensive, yeah, but yeah, the single target for Wizen's and Flame Cloak and Flame Sword as well. Well, Flame Sword's an AoE no matter what, but if you want the extra time on it, obviously, then you overcast it. But Flame Sword is not super expensive, if I remember correctly, just in general. It's like 8 wins. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. Yeah. Honestly, your biggest issue would just be buffing up against the 30 potentially. Something like Occam's in the mix. Right. Yeah. Gosh damn it all. Leave off my cities. You bastards. Stupid random armies. Ugh. It's popped up and messed up my whole frickin' attack. Oh, hi Manfred. Me having to rebuild my second army has slowed me down so much. I'm kind of in defensive. It's kind of in a defensive mode until I get my second army down here, because I can't really push out with this many greenskin armies just bouncing around all over the place. And here comes these guys. Good. Yay, the random armies are back. Everybody looks surprised. Critical failure. Nice. Get out of here. Shoo shoo. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take the bubble order bonus.
Ah, to die in battle.
I don't know where the heck this guy's going.
Right, Dad.
Alright. Guess we cancel this. Guess we cancel that. Just leveling up those walls. Alright, at least Akendorf got their walls fully leveled before this crap started walking down here. Alright, this guy's back.
What needs to be done?
What needs to be done? So we will get rid of these guys for now. Get back in.
Get those cannons moving!
Go!
Aye.
And we will build some Slayers! Back in this guy's army. And then once he's able to start moving back down again, we'll be set. Yeah, only 4,000 gold going on the ground.
Do not mistake me for the fool.
It's only another and a half to my income. Ugh.
You need help?
Yeah.
Lichmaster.
So I'm almost certain what's going to happen here is they're going to take this and they're going to swing up and take it back. But then again, maybe they'll just sack it again.
Tis time.
I don't know. So we'll move him back down this way, just so we have vision. Okay, he's building.
I'd rather eat a squig.
Building stuff back there too. Man, I really need to get in there and take out his like main bases of operations as far as construction is concerned. We really need to get Black Crag taken out. Like once we take Black Crag out, that's gonna hurt him really badly. His ability to just build units all over the frickin' place. I mean, to build good units as well. I mean, you'll still have some places here and there, but with us owning Karak and Barak Var, if we own Black Crag too, and he doesn't have 8 peaks, there are a couple good settlements south of 8 peaks, obviously, that he could still build some good stuff out of, but at least he'll have to move a decent distance to actually like engage me, whereas right now he can literally just jump over a hill and I'm right there. Which is a bother, to be sure. How did he foil my ambush? There's not even anybody even remotely close to me. Damn it. It's like, who is close to me to foil this ambush? Oh, is he gonna go after the... Oh, okay. Oh, he's ambushing. Gotcha. Alright, that's fair. Alright, so he's trying to get the computer to move away from that city because the computer will be like, oh, he's ambushing, and then just go about his business. Yep, there he goes. Which then obviously free him up to... take my city. So there's like Akron and stuff too. Ugh. So yeah, we got this city down here that we gotta take also. With the wyvern flying around it. Oh, critical success on Alric. God dang it. That sucks. Considering I built him and then destroyed the building that I needed to continue building more. Gosh dang it, this Temple Alpha army is going to mess up my construction up here too. I'm pretty sure there was nobody. Oh, okay. Well, I did jump a wall over here, I guess.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Guess we'll just run up there and murder him. Alright, so we got this crap going on.
Cease. Iron-willed. God? Aye. You're lost.
We do not have a lot of front line, but he also does not have a lot of front line, so
Vengeful Riddler.
I think we can take this guy out pretty easily. Gotta watch out for this massive glut of fucking flyers, but otherwise have to see where our reinforcements come on from too, though. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying. Not the end of the world.
For the high well. Leaving.
Are they well?
Will
Shifting these guys this way.
No. Don't skirmish.
Yeah, so obviously the biggest problem with this army over here is that I only have 2 Slayers and my leader just standing in the way.
Our fire undimmed.
All of my ranged units.
Go! Strike out! Artillery ready!
Alright,
Off we
you
go.
guys go there.
Shield
Come over
bearers,
here.
Halt!
You guys keep shifting. Should do some good damage to these flyers on their way in.
Lord of Clan Morgrim! For the ancestors!
If I have to use my Bugman Rangers in melee, I can. Yeah, good damage against guys with no armor, that's for certain.
We do miss! Flame cannon!
Flame cannon. Just keep shifting this along.
Arno!
Dogs.
Will do!
Turn some of these guys and shoot that.
Take him down! The roots glow! Flame cannon! For the
And send my engineer back here.
Fire on the board! Roots of power! Slayers! Archer!
Alright.
For the Caradan Corps! Slayers! Kill 'em all
You
in
guys
peace,
lighten these dudes up. I'm trying to bring him over to help.
Defiance and unfold! For mountain and
Alright.
hole!
That's some graveyard though.
Splitters!
Get on top of this.
Cannon! Nothing can stop us! Battle!
See if I can clear a path for the
Move
flame
now!
cannons to shoot in here.
Battle ready! The battle!
You guys try to get over here, help out with this situation, if any at all possible.
Flame cannon!
You guys shoot that. Shoot that as well.
Ready axes! Aye!
Alright, you guys come back this way.
Slayers! Move! Nothing can stop us!
Save this unit of Slayers,
Wall of vengeance!
potentially. Rangers getting messed up.
Contraptions here. Move! Move! Whoa!
Two Slayers go on that.
Get there!
Yeah, we still have some frickin'
Nothing can stop us!
still got some frickin' dudes over here.
Vengeance! Go! Now!
You guys, light that shit up. You guys come here.
Go!
Get in on that. You dudes, not doing anything. Get over here.
Nothing can stop us!
Get over here.
For the Garrison Corps! Come on! Range far! Range fast! Strike out! We demand blood! Orders!
What is the fire rate on us? I guess the fire rate on the flame cannon is probably its biggest selling point, honestly. Like, they shoot pretty fast. Should have to take a look and see what their fire rate actually is. So, like, you get some okay DPS out there. I mean, I was fighting against a bunch of unarmored targets, so there's that too, but... $41.59. Managed to kill at least as many as the Slayers did. That's good, I guess.
Lord of Clan Morgan.
Yeah, get out of here.
Setting
Go on, get.
Master of Runecraft.
Archer.
To battle!
Finish this guy off.
Onward!
Masamoon's Pride. Easter Power Blade, unmatched in its lethal sharpness, imbued its owner with a portion of its previous wielder's power and skill. 75 armor piercing and wind blast. Holy shit. Yeah, that's kind of good.
Armed and ready!
Yeah, that is, it's what we classify as a good weapon. Alright.
Lord of Clan Morgan.
Runes. Alright, you move back into here.
Got.
So yeah, what is the fire rate on these guys? What's the actual? 8.2 seconds. Cannon is 18 seconds. What's that on like a regular range? Or 5.4 seconds. Okay. So yeah, the fire rate's good. I'll give it that. Kind of good, he says. I'll keep using them. We'll see if I'm a convert, I guess. I'll keep messing around with these cannons and see if they're any. See if I turn into somebody that's like, yeah, flame cannons are good. I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. We'll see how they fare against like an actual army. Instead of just a bunch of undead nonsense that easily dies to anything. Yeah, sorry, anytime I stop moving or doing anything for an extended period of time, it's probably just me like blowing my nose or something. Okay, so what is...
I grow restless.
He's got a sort of bloodshed. But I could give him this, which would decrease his melee attack by a little bit, but also would give him a boatload of damage. So I think we're gonna do that for right now. And we'll take, and this guy lost his weapon, I think, so we'll take and give him the Sword of Bloodshed instead. Alright.
Get ready for a breakdown!
Hey! Taurus, thank you for that follow. I do appreciate it. Can I trade with anyone? The vampire counts, that's it. Sweet. Alright, can I build anything with my Oath Gold? I do have a couple of resources, but I don't think I really have enough. I get Prospector's Pickaxes, and that's pretty much it. 6 armors. Probably all the base ones, I think. Oh, I could get that. Oh, that's pretty bad. Yeah. Anything for talismans? It's okay, I guess. Not great, but okay. Oh, I actually have everything to forge the Ring of Grimnir. 12 leadership, 5 melee attack. It's not bad. 4 melee attack. 10% weapon damage. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh yeah, I got any garbage things that I can recycle? I actually don't really care about recycling anything right now. I have so much. Oh, apparently I have a magic number going up there of Oath Gold. Mildly okay.
To die in battle.
Alright, he's got 3 giants. Thankfully, we have the unit that slays said giants. That's right, archers. He also has a good amount of cav, but we're in a tunnel, so... Should be able to get up on those guys pretty easily.
Satisfy the grudge.
Yeah, I think up here is a better plateau to fight on. Kind of in a pit there. And it also depends on if he decides he wants to like run up here and attack us, or if he wants to
For the ancestors.
like chill back there. I think he might try to come at us.
I am the Slayer King.
Alright, this guy does Vanguard deployment too.
Yes.
Alright.
On! Cannon! On the way! Move! Rage far, rage fast!
Unfortunately, that sword is not equipped yet. Probably should have waited to equip that sword till after this battle, but... You know. Can't have it all. Yeah, he looks like he's coming this way. He appears to be making the trek on over. Alright, boys. It's time for us to kill some orcs. You know how it is.
For the High King! Nothing can stop us!
Nothing can stop us.
Move now!
Alright.
They have wronged us!
They just have a slow, don't they? Yeah. Makes people flammable when they get hit. Power of the dragon back. And also reduces their speed by 36%, which basically makes them useless. Oh, do they have the Banner of Lost Holds? Or is the Banner of Lost Holds in AoE? The banner appears to be an AoE. Interesting. This is affecting both these guys. This guy's the guy that has it. But he's also getting upped by it. Huh. Cool.
Slayers! Range far, range fast!
Range far, range fast.
The clans unite!
It's very small AoE, but still. Take what I can get.
For the Karak.
Alright, well, if you're gonna run your cav up here, I'm gonna run my freaking slayers at you. If you're gonna get all sacrificial with your guys, I'm gonna oblige you.
Ready to serve!
Set you guys up.
For the High King!
Alright, let's pop the enemy range units here before they become a massive problem for my front line.
Tear them down! Anu!
Start lighting up the black orcs. Alright, you guys, let's back it up over here a little bit.
Range far, range fast! Attack the
Cav
earth!
charging into me here.
Attack the earth! Nothing can stop us! Off we go!
Alright, what do we got for midline currently? Alright, you guys keep pulling back too.
Doing! Attack!
Alright, you get on top of that shit. Should be a giant runner somewhere. Okay, there's the other. There are the giants.
Kill Earth!
Push you guys up there. Alright, the enemy range units are basically fucked at this point, so
Fire on the foe!
light that shit up. Back into this stuff over here.
Ready to strike!
So you guys can probably move into that. Yeah, here comes giant. Here, cannon, turn and shoot that. Engineer, turn and shoot that. Let's try to back you guys out a bit. Pull these guys back. Push him in.
The rules are cast. It is an order. Vengeance. The Iron Fist speaks.
Alright, you guys turn and fire this shit. You guys start rolling over on the flanks.
Slayers. We demand blood.
Let's back up.
For the ancestors. Right now. Move now.
Get you guys back. Get you disconnected from this fight. Just light that shit up. Get you guys back as well. Keep on back, boys. Keep on back.
Move to attack.
You guys are engaging that shit. Those guys are running.
Shoot the wyverns!
These guys are actually just killing, outright killing the Black Orcs on that flank, so that's good.
Move to attack.
Alright, cool.
Ready! Put those dwarfen legs!
Let's take these giants out.
Fire on the foe!
Let's take these giants out, shall we?
Kill orcs!
Kill the orcs.
Fire! Death! The clans unite!
So that giant's just about gone.
Coming up!
That giant's just about gone.
Slayers! For mountain and home!
Okay, giant is gone.
It is a reckoning.
Yeah, giant's gone. Good deal.
Plow through!
Alright, so all the giants are dead.
Plow through!
Oh, the giants are dead.
Ah!
And whatever else we can kill before they leave the board, I guess we'll kill.
Go! Go! Charge!
Got scuffed as per usual, but
Slayers!
'tis the way of the Slayer. I mean, honestly, that's pretty much the best he can shove at me, right there. Outside of having like a legendary lord involved as well, it's pretty much like his best army composition that he could possibly get out here. Maybe take away the goblins. Maybe like put a couple more archers in, take out the big one and the nasty skulker, and put 2 more archers in.
I am the Slayer King.
Otherwise, there's not really much more for him
Moving.
to add.
Anad.
Anad. Get that.
One rag. No fool that's safe in the world.
Push these guys off real quick. Just to get rid of them. So they ain't here no more. Causing problems.
Yeah.
Call me blowing my nose. Snap, it's Fenron Jenkins coming in with that 64 host. Thank you very much, Fenron. Much appreciated. Nice. Welcome to the stream where I'm sick. I do greatly appreciate the host. Greatly appreciate the host. For anybody here that has not seen Fenron's channel, which if you kick around the Warhammer directory, I would be very surprised if you haven't, but still, should drop him a follow. Currently playing the Arabilians. How are things? Other than being sick, not too bad. How about yourself?
For the Karak Kadrin.
Alright, you guys, back here.
For the Karak
Out of the way so you don't die.
We demand blood.
You guys on 1.
Fires. The clans unite.
You guys back here. Put the cannons up
The
here.
ancestors.
Yeah, you can chill back here too.
Forge.
You go up here. Decent for you for the most part. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Slayers.
Always happy to hear when things are on the positive, obviously.
Ancestors. Anad. We demand blood.
We demand blood. How's the Arabilians?
Don't skirmish.
I haven't really checked in on that game in a while. They done any improvements with it?
Don't skirmish.
Don't skirmish.
Beards. For the ancestors.
Push you guys up here as well. Stressful and chill at the same time. Fair enough.
Range far. Range fast.
Yeah, I imagine it's one of those deals where when everything's going well, it's kind of like, all right, cool, but when everything's going badly, it's like, ah. Nothing major at the moment except for Giants and the Wonders. Okay, I think I've seen the Giants before. I don't think I've seen any Wonders, though. Maybe I have? I don't know, I've watched a little bit. I watched a little bit of your stream the other day, and I've watched a couple of other people, like Spada Lee. You do expect an update sometime soon though? Gotcha. Giants usually hard to miss. That's true.
Understood, Lord. Slayers.
Of course, it's been very hard for me to watch any streams recently because every time I do, it's usually after I've done some other shit and I'm sick, so I just basically pass out. Which I guess is for the best. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting on the Air Billions until 1.0. It seems like it'll be fun, but I'd like it to be one of those games that I feel like I would play a lot of, and then I would be like I wouldn't get the most out of the 1.0 update. Same thing kind of happened with Darkest Dungeon. I played a lot of the early access to Darkest Dungeon, like a metric crap ton. And then I didn't play it as much on release because I'd played so much of it before then. I didn't get the whole game. So, I mean, I still played an okay amount of it, but gotta try to wait. Alright. Just gotta check in on it every once in a while. Obviously, if you're trying to go eat food and go to sleep and stuff like that, I don't want to keep you. I do, again, appreciate the host. I feel like it's horribly repetitive. I would get bored by it relatively fast with a decent campaign to spice things up. I think they're making a campaign though, so that might be the spice that you're looking for. I mean, right now they're basically just making sure that all the pieces work.
Doom.
Another glittering scales.
Onward.
Onward. Yeah, we'll get Deadly Onslaught. I like to watch it, but I doubt I would manage to spend a lot of time playing it. Right? Yeah. Not for everybody. It's a survival game, obviously, so if you're into that sort of thing, obviously you're gonna be a lot more interested. Ah, jeez Louise, can I probably can't auto-calculate this because I have a guy on 6. Ugh! Criminy. Literally just screaming people across the field to go kill these chariots. Well, actually I should just run the archers at it because it's a ranged chariot, so I should be able to take it out pretty fast. Yeah, I think I'll probably play. I think it seems like a game that I probably play a decent amount of. It seems right up my alley as far as just like having a goal with a kind of like a puzzle you have to figure out as far as like how you're gonna get everything working together. Crisis management. I did crisis management. Clearly. There we go. There. Finally. Dealt with. So, I'll probably get a decent amount out of it when it comes out in 1.0. We'll see, I guess. I mean, I suppose I could just boot it up and be like, nah, I don't like this. But who knows? It's an indie game, so it probably won't sell for $60 anyway, so. Even if I don't like it. If I get, like, honestly, with indie games, if I only get, like, 8 or 10 hours out of it, it's not too shabby. Provided the experience is good, obviously. If the experience is freaking terrible, then, well, different story. For city builders who has crisis management, I still prefer Tropico. Tropico is good, yes. I like Tropico a lot. Tropico is a little bit less crisis management than some other city builders, but it is definitely a solid city builder, to be sure. It has a good campaign as well, and it's got a sense of humor that keeps you Keeps you going. I'm obviously a big fan of Frostpunk as well, for its horrendously oppressing post-apocalyptic nastiness.
Who needs
You know, let's crank the
sparing?
difficulty up.
This is impudence.
This is impudence. Alright, yeah, the campaign does throw things at you, that's for certain, but yeah, the sandbox is a lot more chill. It's definitely a good game for just chilling. Like, if you want to sandbox it, it's really, really nice for that, where you just kind of like, you just kind of can just sit there and groove to it as you get your city up and running and everything like that. It's a little bit more, in sandbox, there's a little more zen.
No.
No. Which is good. You need games like that too, obviously. But yeah, the campaign throws a lot more at you. Still a guy just standing right here waiting to ambush me. So I'll just wait on that.
To war. Forget it.
Forget it.
Let me think about it. No!
Alright, well this guy's heading over here. I don't know where he's going. If he's going for Iron Rock or if he's going to go fight these guys or what. We'll see what happens with these guys when they pop up. Tarpo's problem is that once you figure out how important building an economy is and do it well, you pretty much can solve every problem, right? Yeah. See what this frickin' Savage Orc army goes off to as well. I mean, that's very true for lots of city builders, though. So it's not only Tropico's problem. That's a thing in many city builders. Which doesn't make those city builders bad. It just means that once you figured out the puzzle, it's a lot easier. Hey, Murph. The best one is The Sims. Good old Sims. I remember when I played, you just spammed one type of plantation, make stupid amounts of money, just cotton or sugar. Well, it depends on what climate you're in, obviously. Different plantations are better depending on your climate. Hello, vampires. Hope today finds you well, Murph. Our cities have been flooding. Like, the city to the south of us is basically a lake right now. And parts of the city I'm in right now are also a lake. So we're keeping pace with the English rain right now. One thing I didn't like was some changes in the 5 on the political standpoint, like the fact people's happiness is no longer the determining factor in elections. Well, I think depending on what kind of government you set up, people's happiness was still important. But you could always just set up a government where it didn't matter, yeah. Alright. What do we got going on? What's all this then? What we got going on over here? They have demands, needs, which are completely unrealistic or do not fit the general gameplay at all. Right. Yeah, I mean, I liked 5 a lot. I had a good time with 5, but yeah, I can see that complaint. Ah, okay. I think I'm just gonna shove a buttload of Thunderers over here. Don't think I need this one though. So we'll throw this one on this side to help deal with this crap coming in. Looks the same as 5, just more fixed. I've not really seen like any of 6 as of at the moment. I mean, if it is just like 5, I'll probably enjoy it. But yeah. I mean, the question is it worth buying a whole new game for? I don't know. Maybe if the campaign's good enough, it probably would be. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. We'll see how it shakes out.
Iron breakers, we demand blood.
Got some iron breakers over here, as well as some AP guys. Seems like they added very little, just made it better looking and added a bit of fluff and called it a day. Ugh. I hope not. I hope they actually like added enough, like, additional stuff to the game that I mean, it doesn't have to feel like an entirely different game, obviously, because it's Tropico. It's Tropico. But as long as there's enough different like buildings and like ways things function and stuff like that, I'll be happy. But yeah, if they just slapped a new coat of paint on it, and we're like, yep, that's good, I'm gonna be rather sad, to say the least. So we'll see. Yeah, one of those games I'll probably watch other streamers play and figure out if I actually want.
There's nothing I can't fix.
There's nothing I can't fix. Put the can. Oh, these are the organ guns. Yeah, I'll put these up here. And we can shoot into the doorway down here too once shit goes crazy. All right. Take our Slayers and kind of put them over here. And obviously we can slide guys on and off the wall depending on how things go. Okay. Spot as good as it's gonna get. Let's roll. Hey, Murph. What's up in your neck of the woods? Organ gunner.
My goodness, man, reload.
Oh, I think we're partially blocked here by that tower. Let's swing on over here. Barely any new buildings. Oofda. Well, again, like I said, I'll probably just watch other streamers play it, and if it doesn't seem like too much of an improvement, I'll just maybe go back and play more 5. Feel much better? So, it's kind of like switched up, like how I'm feeling like crap. So, obviously a couple days ago, I was feeling crappy because I had a massive fever that was making me feel real bad. So that was a big problem, clearly. Well, the fever's pretty much gone away, but now it's all gone up into my sinuses, so now I have, like, a clogged nose and freaking, like, headaches. Like, you know when your sinuses hurt so much, like your teeth hurt, you know, that kind of stuff? That's kind of where I'm at. So I traded a fever for frickin' feeling like somebody punched me directly in the face really hard.
For the High King.
It's Graveguard. Yeah, I'll get through it. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Ugh. Trying to stay on that freaking mute key so you guys don't have to listen to me sneeze and cough and shit. I'm already coughing. I just have been muting myself for obvious reasons.
Longbeards! Thunderers! Move now!
I just hope it doesn't go down to my chest or anything like that. 'Cause the last thing I need is like a cough that lasts for like freaking 2 months. Screw that noise. Alright, we're gonna turn this towards the door. Turn you guys towards the door.
Plow through!
Plow
Yes,
through.
laddie!
See what we can't hit here. Hi boys.
They have wronged us!
We have fire. Do you like fire?
Thunderers!
Let's see if I can get some of these
Nothing can stop us!
thunderers down here.
It is a
Also, if I could move one of
reckoning!
these guys down, that'd be
Right
really useful as well. So I need somebody with a little bit more armor to hold this nonsense off. Oh, jeebus.
We stay
Bunch of
put.
cav breaking through. Okay. Well, this stuff over here is going alright, I guess. Just climb back up on the wall real quick. I mean, to be fair, pretty much everything that's down here is getting, like, hardcore shredded right now. Yeah, if we can get you guys off the wall to help, that'd be great.
Move now!
Have you seen my Flammenwerfer? It werfs Flammen.
Warriors! Charge!
God, Abe, you...
Thunderers!
How are you gonna do
We'll
it?
guard it! Vengeance!
Nothing good, I guess, is what's the answer to that question.
Ready to strike!
These Skeleton Warrior summons? Yeah, they are. Interesting. Now we'll pop a bunch of these guys on the way in, I guess. Hi, guys.
Warriors! Move! Get moving!
And I guess we can just
Take them down!
engage these guys and blast with the engineers and the flamethrowers and shit while we wait.
This warp
I
is
think the
fire!
Quarrelers could probably hold that
Longbeards!
at the moment.
The clans unite! Ironbreakers! Kill! Earth!
These guys are really not doing anything over here. Might as well start swinging them this way. Flamin' waffle. God damn it. I mean, this cav is like both not up here. It's got freaking Schrodinger's cav here. It's both on top of my leader and not on top of my leader at the same time.
We are relentless!
Alright, well, we can turn these guys around and shoot back into the fortification. So we should be able to get some shots here. The Dwarf Garrison is insanely strong by comparison to the Gabos. You're not wrong there. Alright, well, one of the Bargolfs is dead.
Iron tricks!
Pull those guns back, I guess. Almost got these guys cleaned up on this flank.
Down! Ready to strike! For the High King!
Yeah, move up here and shoot these guys in the back, actually.
Targets, Lord! Go!
Should I get our flamethrower back in a position where it can shoot?
It is a reckoning! More of vengeance! Thunderous!
Here, you guys can pop that shit in the back. Let's take you two guys down here as well.
Nothing can stop us.
Bring you guys around and fire at the backside. There we go.
Demand blood!
There we go.
Iron tricks!
Yeah, my organ got messed up, but that's fine. Everything seems strong compared to a gobble.
Move!
Not even a halfling would seem so. Look out for the stew.
Range far! Range fast! For the colours and call!
Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, does it seriously just have one unit of... It apparently it does. It just has one unit of Graveguard that refused to give up. There they go. Like, everybody else is fucking dead. Everybody else is dead, mate. What are you doing? Watch some YouTubers play 6? Gotcha. I mean, it's still got a couple months yet before it comes out, so... Well, maybe like a month. I think it's like the end of next month or something like that, isn't it? Or is it the end of this month? I don't remember. Get out of here. He's gonna siege Barkvar. That seems like a poor decision on his part, but alright. Steinhoff. And the rebels immediately step in.
The slayer in me seeks death.
Which shouldn't be a problem considering they are just like skeletal warriors and other nonsense. Hey, there we go.
Not happening.
Not happening. Alright, so this army.
Yes, my oath is intact. The slayer throng
I think we
moves.
just jump down here and take this. Position. Unless another army jumps over the wall over here, which I suppose he probably has one someplace. Should be fine.
Vengeful Rune Lord. I'm off.
Down this way. And let's see how many we got. 16.
It's as good as done.
3 of those guys. One more of those guys. Alright. Smashing. Alright, what do we got here?
No fool that's safe in the world. Bring them!
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll just let that be, I guess. If they want to siege that, that's fine. I want my Torque to build up, so. Alright. Zero upkeep? What do you mean? Where's zero upkeep?
Guard them!
Okay, we're just gonna do that. Get rid of those dudes. And this up here, we can probably just clear these vampires off as well. Yeah, it's just another rebellion with a bunch of freaking skeletal spearmen. So just clear that real quick. There. Takes care of that problem. Bunch of slayers, no upkeep. No, they should have upkeep.
Master of runecraft.
Yeah, it's 300. 300, 400, depending on what they are.
I must fulfill
And
my
even these guys
slayer
are
oath.
like 300 something. Unless there was like a graphic glitch. It said on the buy menu that they had no upkeep. Could go take a look real quick.
I do.
Oh yeah. Ha! Yeah, they're free to... Apparently they're free. Yep.
If you say so, beardling.
Yep. Yeah, Slayers cost me 0. 2 buy. It's probably because of this thing, right? Recruitment cost negative 35% for Slayer units. And then probably some other shit I have too. Oh, yeah.
Rune Lord.
Currently buying those Slayers at the low price of free.
Yes.
Yes. Alright. Conditions acceptable. See if another giant army jumps the wall here and causes me a frickin' get really uncomfortable. I feel like I should be able to secure Karak Kadrin. Unless a 20 stack bails in on my head. Hi, already large trap of Slayers, let's go. Slayers die, just remove the upkeep. Here's some Slayers, get out of here. Here's some Slayers, get out of here. Last one alive, lock the door. Probably take less damage if I do it this way. Trying to make him 0 upkeep as well? I freaking wish. Just have so many freaking guys running around. Oh, there's slayers everywhere. Please make it stop.
For the ancestor gods.
Oh, the ancestor gods. Alright, you boys go there.
There's nothing I can't fix.
Put you there. And
War of vengeance.
take you. Take the wounded guys, put them back here for right now.
Go.
So you don't need everybody rushing forward here. Natural process called death.
Nothing can stop us. Shield bearers, ho!
Ah yes, now I also have Wind Blast. Because I have that freaking crazy sword that gives me 75 bonus armor piercing. What am I at now? 380 armor piercing. Okay.
Kill the oath splitters!
It's decent. That's decent. If I say Paven's name, everybody taps back in. Paven!
Runes of spell.
Morpheus trying to get your attention.
Fires! Vengeance! Move now!
He has needs that only you can satisfy.
Go!
Tapped.
Fires! Attack the air! I! Slayer King! Slayers! For the High King!
As death safe, roll your bills, rip boy your wills, pop your final bills, amen.
Slayers! Whoa!
I like it.
For the vengeance
So Logan,
begin!
thanks for all the fish. So bad, so sad it had to come to this.
Out!
Ah, jeez. Also, excuse me with the coughing. Hey, preparing yourself for the WoW Classic coming back out again, Murph? So what's going on? And also, when was the last time you slept? These are important questions. Yeah, that makes sense. Wozak, the Great Green Dead Prophet. Is a friend of yours has got a huge classic boner right now? You know, out of context. Even context, that's kind of funny. Out of context, that's hilarious. Stole a dragon helm. Oh boy. Oh boy! Dragon helms are the best! Said no one ever. Better than like a pigeon plucker's pennant, that's for certain. What does this do? 4 armor, 25 fire resistance. Ah, yeah.